Hey everyone, Senrai here. Today I'm going to be watching the fifth episode of Boku no Kokoro no Yabai Yatsu. Now, so far the show has been pretty great. A very interesting cast of characters. Yamada, of course, being the most interesting of the cast, but Ichikawa, he pulls his own weight for sure. But yeah, last episode we had the injury and the girl wanted to apologize. Some nice little awkwardness there, but we got through it in the end. That's the important thing. But yeah, I'm pretty eager to see exactly what we're going to get for episode 5, so let's jump on in and check that out. As always, if you enjoy the videos, please click the like button and support my Patreon for early access and stuff, and let us begin in 3, 2, 1, play. The classroom? Okay. Let's have a plan B. But man, you will never stop being a little edgelord. Nagasaki hut. I'm sure that's nice. If it looks good, kill. Well, that one probably wouldn't, but the intention's there. But yeah, workplace visits. I wonder what I would want to do. I mean, I know when I was around this age, I would have liked to go to some kind of video game development company kind of workplace, see video games being made in action. That was one of the things I wanted to be, but I don't think I had the patience to really learn a skill like programming and then spend a lot more time actually making something. So, as far as learning programming, I got as far as making Hello World appear on screen. I remember back in the day, I really wanted to work at Blizzard, the video game company, but obviously not so much anymore. Blizzard's a shell of its former self, to put it mildly. But a couple decades ago, that was a dream. But anyway, back to the show. Groups of 6, that's pretty rough. Thank you, I guess. Let's be honest, there's no other group we were going to have a chance to be in. What are we going to do? That was short-lived. I don't think we want to. Understandable. That face. Oh. It's really end that with a yeah. I don't think anyone wants Adachi. As expected. I don't know, Yamada would vote for you. Hey, can we discuss this, ladies? Could you imagine the tension there? How normal is your normal? Good question. They'll probably take Ichikawa. Maybe not first pick, but 3 out of 4, not bad. It's a haircut. Yeah, what's up? I mean, that's a fair point. But yeah, things are a little bit awkward here. Yeah, you know, the one with the girl you like. Oh no, maybe we should stop talking. Coming up. Really? I don't know, I'm just trying my best to follow all this. But I think we got it settled. Oh that whisper. Oh, oh, oh. I wasn't ready for that whisper in the ear. But yeah, was that a 92? Oh, I can't read upside down. I also didn't read that title in time. Is that guy something? Yeah, you know. No motivations beyond that. Hello. I like it, we're just gonna peek on this from the shadows. You shut up, I like Yamato the way she is. Nonsense. Oh. Yeah, what was the point of the whispering? I mean, I mean that's a fairly big deal. Are you pregnant? Okay. Finally somebody to koi banashi with. Yeah, but we're gonna listen anyway. You're glad to hear that. It kind of reminds me of that one anime, what was it called? Akebi-chan no Seirofuku? I think they had like an earbud sharing scene between two girls. The hand holding. Oh, oh wow. We are getting quite bold here. Let's take it in yours instead. Uh, these two. What, what is this scene? Like, she does look chubby when you put her next to Yamada like that, but she's really not that bad. Oh, well, that's terrifying. Yeah, she recognizes that terrifying eye. Yeah, definitely worse people to have for overhear all that. Same to you. Yeah, does this get you excited? Does this make you happy? Because we know he's still kind of in the denial stage, somewhat. Oh, is there gonna be a chance for like a shared umbrella with Yamada? Yeah, I got so. Thank you for. I couldn't remember the word. Is that you? Yeah, that's Yamada. And she looks like she has no umbrella. Would you like under my coat? I think she would have. But then what'll I wear? Oh. You strip first. Indirect coat wearing. Yeah, that would be one way to bully someone. Just take their raincoat, never come back. They can never leave school. Hopefully not. No. Well, now what do we do? Run out there and get wet? Oi. And now I'm all wet, and it's all thanks to you. I guess that helps. Yamada the tree. That's that's pretty bold, but oh, that looks like an umbrella. Are you telling me the truth, Yamada? Yeah, you have to go inside. Shove it inside. Which requires just getting kind of steamy. Can I go inside for protection? Is it actually broken though? Looks fine to me. That's a big question right there. What she did was it just being ditzy, or did she just want an excuse to share an umbrella with you? Although I guess she could just use her own if she wanted, but that'd be a little bit different. Yeah, pick a side, boy. Love it. That was not much time at all. Ooh, cold. I would like a bite of yours. I don't think there is. That's an entirely normal thing. I'll be taking my leave now. uh, uh, again, the fact that Japanese is a very context-based language being made clear there. Because out of context, it just looks like she's just confessed to him. So we gotta clarify. Akita Publishing. Okay. Despite what? Shingeki, yeah. That's the only word I needed to know what she was referring to. Nice try, man. Oh, wow. Yeah, I would say so. Sounds about right. Is it too late to change my answer? Crows and worst? That narrows it down. But Yamada's on this side. Baki originals, huh? I want to go over there so bad. Yamada, can I go over there? Just don't judge me. Don't worry, I'll hold your hand. I'll get you over there. Like his mother or something. It does look pretty cool. It's like if you say so. Well, that was a pretty straightforward answer. Just crushing his hopes and dreams there. Oof. Oh, God. Kabedon. Elevator style. Where you can't escape. His eye became a fidget spinner. What's our choice? Just enjoy it. And then there's here. It's pretty close. You know, guys, we're ready. You can leave the elevator now. Yeah, Yamato was pretty into it, very clearly. Maybe a not so lucky skib. Yeah, I dabble in it. Yeah. Mitsudomoe. Well, I remember that. I remember that anime, and that was a while ago. I was not expecting that show to be name dropped here. Yeah, not much of a shoujo manga person personally. If Yamada likes it, he might want to try it. Kid. After that elevator scene, I don't blame you, man. Just take your time. The laugh, though. Feel better now? They all left. Only I stayed behind to watch you. You can never assume that. Well, looks like it's just the two of us. And how is the episode already almost over? We got split up. Unfortunate. Still a money shot. And the shots like that remind me of, what was the show called? Takagi-san Karakai. I don't remember the full title, but whatever the Takagi-san was teasing Master Takagi. I want to say it was Karakai Jozu no Takagi-san, something like that. But, okay. That was the fifth episode of Boku no Kokoro no Yabai Yatsu. The show continues to be really good. The big thing this episode was, of course, the school trip. We had to get into groups, which the struggle was real on that because, obviously Ichikawa, not the biggest circle of friends, but, the dudes back there, of course, would be willing to take him in. But then we started to, split that up into the other groups and got things a little bit complicated because you got Kanzaki, I want to say his name is. Is it Kanzaki and Hara, the other, side couple? I'm going to go with that being their names. But, yeah, obviously Kanzaki wanted to be in the same group as her, but he's obviously also trying to, keep that on the down low, So, he's trying to, deal with that. But he's kind of also getting pulled into this group, right? But he would rather be in the other group, so he's kind of like, what do I do? I can't just tell them I don't want to be in them without giving a reason. And he was kind of put in an awkward position, but Ichikawa kind of doing his best to help out there. And that was indeed a 92. So yeah, Lalai confirmed on that. And I think it does say science again. Kanji's very hard to read upside down, but yeah, the whole thing was upside down, but naturally. But we got that all figured out in the end, which is good. Got a little bit of a time between Hara and Yamada, you know, as she has her snacks and whatnot. Has some earbud sharing, some hands and pockets and just junk food wrappers and stuff. Just a lot of fun stuff sprinkled throughout there until they eventually discovered the eavesdropper Ichikawa over there. But nobody minded him being there too much. And we also had the umbrella stuff, right? So there was in fact an umbrella, but that was either forgotten about or intentionally not remembered. Depends on, you know, who you ask, but gotta love Yamada just like using her arms like tree branches to shield little Ichikawa from the rain. That was amusing. But yeah, some pretty good stuff there. But that was all just pre the work visit thing, which seems to be like at a manga publishing place, I think is what that was. But yeah, tons of manga a lot everywhere. Some of them I obviously am not super familiar with. Like what are they like? Baki, I think they mentioned at some point. B-Stars, which I have not checked out either of them. Some of the titles I think may just been made up, but I know some of them are definitely real manga. But most of the real ones I mentioned are ones I have not checked out. I mean, the one girl name dropped a few at the very beginning, right? I wonder if I can find that. Yeah, I was right about here. Moeko's being like stuff like 1P, Hunter, and Attack on. Some of these translations for the partial title drops a little bit funny, but basically, yeah, One Piece, Hunter, and Attack on Titan is of course what they're referencing there. One Piece I have never watched. It has a lot of episodes. I feel like I could watch a couple hundred other anime in that same amount of time frame. So it's not sure I could ever really justify sinking that many hours into it. But maybe someday. But Attack on Titan, of course, really good. But Shingeki no Kyojin, as I like to call it. But it had some decent stuff with Yamada, like the elevator kabedon, which she especially was into, because everyone else had already left the elevator and she was very much still there. And it was up to Yamada to like end the scene because Ichikawa was trapped, right? Yamada had to make the first move to end it. So yeah, very clearly she was pretty just drawn into those eyes of this short boy. But unfortunately, we did end up by ourselves, all cut off from everyone else. So that is a bad thing, but at the same time, it's a chance for spend time alone together. So, you know, maybe he could become more aware of his feelings as a result of this experience. You know, one can hope, but and of course, Adachi, that's his name, right? I think so. The one asking all the all the questions, but yeah, just he never what's the word I'm looking for? He never drops character. You know, I can respect that, but gotta love the one look of disgust that Yamada gave him. That was just peak right there. But anyway, episode 6 should mostly focus on them. I imagine trying to reunite with the others and probably having a lot of fun on the way. But we'll have to wait and see. So yeah, thank you for watching and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.